I'm watching my tone. Da-na-na. I ain't talking about no, cause I'm gonna get thrown. Da-na-na. So we're gonna watch I Heard It Too, and we're gonna watch I Heard It Too, and we're gonna watch some called Other Lily. And we're gonna watch another I Heard It Too. So many of them.
Sarah!
A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs. So she got up and started to head down. As she got to the stairs, her mom pulled her into her room and said,
I heard it too.
No! Ew. Ew. No, thank you, please. Ew.
Stay here and don't make a sound.
My mummy. Look, she turned my mom into what she is. Her jawline dropped quick.
Sarah!
Isn't in here. That was either blood coming from her mouth or she just got some worm dropped on her. Really? 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 I'm gonna stop you right there, Chief. We all know what's about to happen. This thing said Sarah Fee Fi Full Fum, and now you just heard it jump. Why is it loving it? It's her actual child. I mean, her neck kind of long, but... Or maybe she's loving it because she wants it. She wants it. The cups were almost cold. Yeah, because she's... That was only a minute and something. And it was probably already the scariest we've already watched. And we ain't watched nothing but this. Okay, we found this.
I want to get something stronger. Something with a longer range. Alright. But I want something small, powerful, and easy to use. Sure. That's great. But I was referring to something that's small, powerful, and easy to use.
The music already scared me.
Beautiful Betty Rise, I think. Been a long day, haven't you? Okay. I'm sleepy.
Look at this
Night, night,
little
honey.
baby.
I love you lots and lots.
My bedtime song?
Aren't you getting too big for me to sing you to sleep?
No.
Okay. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring turns brass, Papa's gonna buy you a looking glass. And if that looking glass gets broke, Papa's gonna buy you a billy goat. And if that billy goat won't pull, Papa's gonna buy you a cart and a bull. And if that cart and bull fall down, you'll still be the sweetest little baby in town.
Do you miss Daddy?
Yes,
Me
That's
too.
not what I'm asking. I'm asking
I
what
know.
the
And I'm sure he misses us both too. Now,
was.
go to sleep. I love you.
I love you too.
Her name probably isn't Sarah though, right?
Bethany.
No, it's Bethany.
Bethany.
Or Stephanie. Bethany, I think.
Mommy?
Yeah, Bethany.
I need to speak to you. You're not in trouble, I promise. I just want to tell you
My
something.
ears aren't that bad. No, they probably are. They're worse than my eyes, and my eyes are kind of bad.
Bethany, come on, honey. Bethany,
This is her actual mother.
I'm downstairs.
Is father home? Mommy, were you doing some voodoo rituals?
Bethany.
Now she dead. Oh wait,
I
that
heard it
was her
too.
actual mother. That was her actual mother. Her actual mother was booking it. She she said, "Get the over here, stupid. You're supposed to be sleeping."
Who is it?
I don't know. But it's okay, they'll be gone soon.
That's
Mommy, I'm
scared.
I know. It's okay.
No, this is a real person. So please tell me it ain't showing anybody getting gutted in this one. And please tell me the monster ain't the same as the other one, because how do you
Not
make a
now.
human version of that?
Where are you? I'm waiting. Just because see who it is.
No. It's okay, we'll wait. They'll go soon.
Bethany, are you hiding from me? Do not let me come and find you. I won't be happy.
Shh! Don't say anything.
Fine. Ready or not? Here I come.
No. No, the hell you don't.
What are you going to do, Mommy?
Just hide, quick.
No. You don't. I live here. No, you don't. Yes, I do. No, the hell you don't. Or she was about to stab her nothingness. I would have been like, Mom, turned around.
Bethany! Bethany!
Wait, your child gone?
Bethany, where are you?
You being loud.
Bethany, where are you? Oh my God, Bethany, are you okay?
Well, she
Bethany,
said
there's
no.
no one there.
Mommy, I saw her.
Mom, turn around. I want to cover my face. Mom, turn around.
1, 2,
Mom,
3,
turn.
5. Mommy?
I just put my whole mouth on my mic. Turn around. It'll be better this way. I was just yawning and trying to do a deep voice at the same time.
Bethany! Bethany, come here into your room.
No. Nope. Nope.
Remember, honey, just count to 5.
I ain't counting to 5. I'm I was like, is this your actual... I was about to say mother, but it turned into a Tom and Jerry scream instead of mother. So, is this your actual... Your breath stink! Your breath stink! You need to get away from me. Your breath stink. You need to brush them teeth. No. No. That wasn't as scary. But it scared the freak out of me. We're just gonna watch all these ones first, and then we're gonna watch.
911, what's your emergency?
I would like a burger with no onions.
Double.
With fries as well.
Bacon.
No, I am on a diet.
Ha ha ha, funny.
Incorrect dispatch.
911, what's your emergency?
My wife is having contractions.
We all are.
She's pregnant.
How cute. Tell me more.
There's no time. Please help.
I'll send some help now. Hold on.
The baby is almost out. Incorrect dispatch.
Sarah!
A girl heard her mom yell downstairs.
No!
So she got up and started it.
The way this animation is working is just ew. Ew, 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 ew.
Down. As she
What
got
is
to
that?
the stairs, her mom pulled her into her room and said,
I heard it too.
That's the incorrect creature, but that is freaking scary.
Stay here and don't make a sound.
This is for the Japanese, Chinese, whatever, Spanish, whatever language that is, people. Okay, okay. You even uglier. She being good. It took her eyeball. She smacked him in the face. She looked like the little girl from BioShock. Said you wanna slap me, huh? Wanna slap me, huh? Wanna slap me, huh? Okay. I feel like doing this. Bethany? Like throwing no baby child. They got dead. Sleep. Oh, hex to the no. You better just get back out that window. You better get back out that window. Ugly. You better get back out that window. been talking this whole time. But so it seems like she's just waking up over and over. Oh wait, that's not her. That's her sister. He grabbed her by her hair, said smack on the refrigerator, pulled her out the window. Don't eat all the pies. I didn't even get no pie. I did not get no pie.
I'll come back. I know, I'm looking at it and I'm like, that looks awfully small. But we're just gonna wait. No need to get a belly ache. Was this in here or was this? Yeah. It was, okay. So when we get back in there, might as well, okay. Yeah.
We gonna watch this in slow motion. And so you can see this man busting it. Look how long the arm is, though. Oh my lord! See how this girl busts her melon one more time. Oh, well, I see what we watching next.
The story I'm about to tell you has never been discussed outside my immediate family.
Okay.
All of this took place in a matter of minutes. I'll go into exact details so that you can decide for yourself what really happened that night. Finally settled into bed, I fall asleep the moment my head hit the pillow. I was catching an early flight in the AM for business. Suddenly, I hear our 8-year-old daughter, Ruby, running down the hall, rounding the corner that enters our bedroom. Not tonight, Ruby. It's like she has a built-in alarm system that goes off every time I have a business trip. My husband Tom and I are no stranger to this drill. She always stands a few feet from my side of the bed and whispers,
I don't feel good, Mommy.
She does not want to wake up her dad, who has to see patients in the morning and is quick to debunk Ruby's plans to stay home from school. Exhausted, I go into mom mode and recite the ailment list. Okay, Ruby, is it your head? Is it your tummy? Are you hot? Are you cold? No answer. I force myself to sit up now, and glance at my alarm. It's 3:45 a.m. I do not turn on the light, although in reality, my husband could sleep through a tornado. Ruby, you need to answer me. What hurts? Okay, Ruby, come with me. I'll take you back to bed. I put my hand out to Ruby, now seeing her small outline in the dark. Only something's not right. Although my room is dark, the child in front of me was so much darker than the actual room. She's the same height as Ruby. She's wearing the same red pajamas I helped Ruby into at bedtime. Her arms and legs look like thin spindles. I can't turn away from her hollowed out eyes. She seems to be looking nowhere. Is this a friend Ruby took home? Or a child who somehow wandered into our home? Keeping my eyes on her, I try to reach for my husband. I need to shake him awake. But he is at the very edge of our king-size bed.
What?
And I can't reach him without moving completely from my spot. And I can't bring myself to move an inch. Tom, wake up. Tom, please wake up. Someone is in our house. Tom, wake up. The child is perfectly still and now looking directly at me. I lean forward to examine her more closely. To my horror, I realize this is no child. Rocking side to
Oh my
side
god!
on its long, thin.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
I don't know. They need to throw in any kind of like religion or anything.
Look at this ugly bitch. Be gone, demon. I'm crossing my middle fingers at you.
They haven't been making the kids say pledge
Feet while grinning. It kept making a guttural sound, followed by a child's soft cry that sounded exactly like Ruby.
I don't go to school no more.
I'm trembling, but my rational brain tells me it has to be a dream, a lucid nightmare. But how can I be dreaming if I'm sitting up? I can read the time on my clock. I see my nightstand. I touch my face, my eyes. They're open. I have no doubt I'm awake. are you two screaming about? I'm trying to sleep in case you forgot. Tom immediately understood I was distraught.
Mommy had a bad dream. You know what that's like, sweetie. Mommy's being a big crybaby.
I heard Ruby giggling and knew she would be okay, although I was horrified that I had woken my family in this disturbing way.
Calm down, Michelle. You're hysterical.
Tom, something was really in our bedroom. I thought it was Ruby, but it was something terrible, not human.
Michelle, it was a bad dream.
Tom, I know you can't fathom this, but I'm telling you, something evil was in this room, physically standing here right next to our bedstand, mimicking Ruby.
I told you it was too soon to return to work. The effects of the medication don't vanish overnight. Many patients recovering from brain surgery have terrible hallucinations. Think of it as your brain rewiring, healing itself.
Please, Tom, I was not dreaming. I need you to believe me. Please.
Honey, I understand it was a frightening, realistic dream, but it was just a dream.
Yeah, but...
Michelle, you're going to cancel your business trip. It's obviously too stressful. Your work can wait. All that matters is that you are healthy and happy. You're Ruby's mother. She is our first priority. You are her safe place. You cannot continue to scare her with all of this. Ruby was so upset while you were in the hospital. Please, let's not add to it. Why don't I take Ruby to her granny's tomorrow so she can spend a few days with her? You'll get more time to rest without having to worry about waking up for Ruby during the night. Let's get some sleep now.
I know Tom is right. He has always been my voice of reason. No malice, no dishonesty. It's simply his need to fix things, to find solutions. It's how he's wired. And it is why I love him. The next night, when I was resting in my bed, Tom came in the room to tell me something.
Honey, I'll be home late tonight. After dropping Ruby to her granny's, I'll be heading to our staff party. Remember, I mentioned it to you last week?
Sorry, Tom. I really can't remember.
It's okay, honey. Please, don't worry about staying up for me. I'll quietly slip the covers when I'm back. You take proper rest tonight, okay? Did you take your pills?
I can't remember. Maybe I did. Tom, I don't think I did.
There you go, honey. You know these are very important for your fast recovery. Good night, honey. Sleep tight.
Oh, I'll sleep tight, alright. Tight as dead.
Mommy, wake up.
I ain't your mommy.
Mommy. Mommy, wake up.
Is that her?
What happened, Ruby?
Mommy, I don't feel so good.
can't be Ruby. She's gone to her granny's. It was the same horrific, evil child. It wasn't my daughter.
Just give it a hug. Just give.
You aren't Ruby. Ruby's gone to her granny's. Who are you?
Mommy, I'm Ruby. I couldn't go to Granny's because I wasn't feeling well.
No, you're lying. My husband took her to her granny's.
Mommy, I'm Ruby. Mommy, I'm Ruby. I'm Ruby, Mommy. I'm Ruby.
Stop pretending to be my daughter. You're not Ruby. You're not.
What if that is Ruby? It's future Ruby and something's gonna happen to her while she's at her granny's.
Ruby!
If it's evil, should it have blood that is red? You just beat your daughter to death.
Oh, no, Ruby? No.
I knew it.
God damn it, Michelle! You killed our daughter!
Mommy! I'm Ruby, Mommy.
You psycho!
I knew it! If it's evil, if it actually does look like that, it shouldn't be bleeding. Red blood. Evil things usually have black blood, or don't have blood at all. I don't know why I'm shaking. I'm just shaking. I'm talking. Just doing it. Because I'm pissed.
Oh my god! That is terrible.
She wasn't my daughter. She wasn't my daughter. Yes, she was, you stupid sons of...
Did you pack everything, sweetheart?
Daddy, I don't feel very well. My stomach hurts a bit.
Maybe it's not a good idea to go to your granny's tonight, sweetheart. Get some rest. We'll go tomorrow or another time when you feel better. But please, don't wake up your mother. She hasn't been feeling very well and needs rest. I have to leave now. I'm getting late. Good night.
It was Ruby's fault that she's dead. Ruby's fault. 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 She wasn't supposed to wake up her mommy.
Sweetheart.
She
Good
wasn't
night,
supposed to wake
Daddy.
up her churros. Es la estúpido. Es la estúpido. Stupido. Stupido. No, stupido, 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 stupido. Es la stupido.
What's up, guys? Yes, we.
Es la estúpido. Es la estúpido. Es la estúpido. Stupido. I'ma just record until I can't, until it says storage space is done. Done. Go for an hour.
It was 2:25 a.m. I sat at my laptop aimlessly, scrolling as the minutes dragged by. Only 3 more hours left until I needed to start getting ready for a long day of work. I leaned back in my chair and cracked my neck. As I heard the tension being released, I contemplated crawling into my bed and calling it a night, but my overstimulated brain was still rushing after several hours of scrolling through endless tweets, half-reading Reddit posts, and hitting the next recommended video on YouTube. I eventually found myself in the deadly cycle of switching between the homepage and the inbox page on Facebook. I reached across the table and took a long swig of my now flat Pepsi, then lurched as I felt a trickle running down my chin and onto my exposed keyboard. Quickly using the sleeve of my hoodie, I frantically wiped off the keys that the sugary liquid splashed onto. I really need to stop snacking at my computer, I thought to myself as I observed the many crumbs scattered between the keys. Don't judge me. I'm sure you have done it too. After looking over my somewhat cleaner keyboard with satisfaction, I looked back onto the screen. A massive jumble of letters were strewn across the Google search bar. As a result,
That's when I just get mad and randomly press letters on the keyboard. That's what it looks like.
my late night keyboard scrubbing session. I briefly considered Googling my own name for the 3rd time that night, but then decided that those 3 hours of sleep might be just enough to get me through my next 8-hour shift. As I was about to stand up, a small square suddenly appeared in the corner of my screen. It was plain white with a red frame, with the bold letters flashing from blue to red, reading, "This link will disappear in 60 seconds.
Okay, what is it?
Below, a small timer began counting down from
I'm not clicking it until you tell me what's in there.
60 to 50.
You know what? Hold up. Y'all won't listen to me. Let me just get someone I think you would listen to. Let me get a few people I think you might listen to. At least I would hope you would listen to them. For your sake, I would hope you would listen to them. I would hope you would listen to them. I would hope you would listen to Freddy. I would hope you would listen to Foxy Plush. And I would hope you would listen to me, Foxy. Now, I'm so stupid, oh. I hope you would listen. I hope you would. Because if you don't listen, you probably dead. You're probably dead. I can't help you no more. You did it to yourself. You did it to your dang self. Can Get this camera off of here. I just turned it off. Now, I hope you would listen. Unless you want that thing right there at your house.
59 to 58.
This is your fault if y'all
This is it. This is the mecca of paranormal investigating. You've probably seen and have been haunted by the elevator footage of Elisa Lam.
Richard Ramirez stayed here.
He was staying here when he killed.
Yeah.
Richard, go ahead, show yourself.
Richard is with me. He said,
You
"You
get
got me."
electrocuted.
It does not get any bigger than this.
Ghost Adventures.
Or you go onto the dark web on purpose.
Nice try. Probably some low-budget website or internet scam trying to trick me into taking their surveys or giving out my credit card information so that I can win that free new iPad.
Even if it's not what it is, that's the best thing.
The numbers counted down from 40 to 39 to 38. As the numbers counted down, my curiosity of where that link will take me began to
You
grow.
stupid! Listen to your first sleep.
I hovered the mouse over the box, then stopped myself.
First mistake being on the computer at this time.
What if clicking this link would install some virus onto my computer?
Yes, exactly.
I reached for the top of my screen and began to close it. What if it was the FBI trying to bait me into clicking a link to an illegal website? Just as the screen was about to meet my keyboard, I stopped. What if it really was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and by clicking this link I would get the chance to view something no one has ever seen before?
No!
The thought of never knowing where that link would take me is going to drive me crazy.
No!
And I could surely see myself losing sleep over it.
No!
I slowly lifted my laptop screen again and saw the numbers count down from 5 to 4 to 3 and clicked the link just as the timer reached 1. A new tab appeared.
Let me stop you right there, Chief. I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm just kidding.
On my screen as what looked like a video began buffering.
Now that's your first mistake. That's your first sign. Throw the lamps and the computer out the window. Don't check the closet though. Don't check it. Don't check me. No Chucky. Is that where it's actually gonna come from, or is this thing Spider-Man is climbing out the window? I was paying no attention to the bed. I was paying attention to the closet and the window. And now there's just this thing coming out the bed. Look. Ah! This is either like Little Nightmares or this dude's been living under your bed for the longest of times. I mean, not Little Nightmares, Little Monsters. Is that what I said? I don't know. But you scary, dude. You need to close your mouth. You need to close your mouth, dude. Your breath stink. You look like you got doo-doo on your hand. I was about to say this is probably just a distraction so he could kill your ass. But this is recording you. And you probably don't even know that.
I blinked in confusion, as all I saw was a very dark video feed with a blinking red dot in the corner of the screen next to the words live.
That's because it's you, stupid man.
I stared at it for a few seconds, trying to make out what exactly I was supposed to be looking at. It appeared to be the shape of someone's silhouette. Did the link bring me to a live stream chat with some random person?
With a weird person? You're in a live stream chat
Hello?
with yourself.
Hello? Hello?
That sounds like you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? You hear me?
You realize it sounds like
The
you.
person on the other end of the stream.
You realize that you're either thinking this person is mocking you, or that's your voice, stupid. Or both. But it's your voice, it's you. You're
Just
mocking
sat
yourself.
there as I heard my voice echo from my computer speakers. It kind of sounded like when you're on the phone with someone and they have their volume turned up so you can hear your voice repeating while you're talking to them. I sat there for
Wait.
waiting for the person in the live stream to respond or move or do pretty much anything. Just sat
Go back.
the other end of the stream. Just sat there as I heard my voice echo from my computer speakers. It kind of sounded like when you're on the phone with someone and they have their volume turned up so you can hear your voice repeat.
She either doesn't realize the freaking Slenderman guy in the back with salad fingers, or she just doesn't care. This was like me when I was focusing on the closet and the window and didn't even realize he was coming out from under the bed. So she's focusing on the black thing herself, basically. That's what I'm pretty sure it is, because I'm pretty sure he just crawled out from under her bed.
While you're talking to them.
Can't you see that it looks like your
I sat there for a full minute, not saying anything, waiting for the person in the live stream to respond or move or do pretty much anything. They just sat there the whole time, barely moving. Then from the corner of the screen I saw another figure standing in the background.
Another figure. So now you realize this guy's back here. He looks like he's got shirt on his hands. He looks like he's never not smiled in his life, and he looks like he doesn't have eyelids. He always has his mouth open sometime. Well, not always, but his lips is open, so you probably smell his breath. His breath stink. I'm surprised it hasn't filled up your whole room yet. The window, they're probably not even a crack in the door, but the window ain't open. You just, I just went, Now he wants to move over to the closet where I was first focused at. This was definitely like me when I was focused on the closet and the window. I didn't notice him until like 12 seconds after. Except she was focused on basically herself. Look at her saggy titties. Okay. And then she just now realized this guy's here. Turn around.
At first, the second figure just stood there, unmoving, then began to sway back and forth. The figure behind no longer seemed human.
Oh, I know what he's doing. He's trying to be like Michael Jackson in that Smooth Criminal video.
Its movement was just too strange and unnatural. This continued for another minute.
Do you see its face? Clicking on the link was your first mistake.
Then it stopped.
Sure, the curiosity might have held you for a while, but at least you wouldn't have died. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. I don't think you getting out of this situation.
And went rigid.
What happened? It stopped and did what? Rigid? What does that mean?
Its head began to twitch to the side every so often, becoming faster and more rapid.
No, it's opening its mouth. His breath stink. Yeah, calm down with that.
The other figure just sat there motionless, as if unaware of what was going on behind it. I then shifted my gaze to the figure behind,
Just keep on opening
as
his
it
mouth.
began to slowly walk closer and closer to the person sitting closest to the screen, who still to this moment just sat there.
Go back. I did not realize this dude was doing that. He just coming over here trying to smell her hair. That's not nice. Creepy creep stuff.
And more rapid,
He's like.
the other figure just sat there motionless, as if unaware of what was going on behind it.
Yes, like you.
I then shifted my gaze to the figure behind, as it began to slowly walk closer and closer to the person sitting closest to the screen,
You are the person sitting
who
close
still
to
to
the
this
screen.
moment just sat there, motionless,
Like you.
just staring at the screen.
Like you. Turn around. It's already too late for you. Just turn around. You smell his breath now? I know you do.
My heart began to race. Why don't they notice what's going on?
Why don't you? His breath probably stank. He right behind you. Do you not hear his teeth chatter?
Are they drugged? Is this some kind of prank? Or some sick film being streamed on the dark web by some psychopath? I wanted to yell out to that person, warning them of the figure standing dangerously close to them, whose movement was no doubt not human.
Listen, she's looking at a screen because she's a crackhead, so she decided to click on a link, and she's like me at first because I was paying attention to the closet in the window in her room, and then I realized like 12 seconds after something was coming out under her bed, and she's just been staring at basically herself the whole time because that black figure is herself, and this is what crawled out from under her bed.
You know, when I get back, you and your brother's going in that garden with me and help me pull the roots out.
Yep. And this lady, she said, she talking about everything she's doing right now. She said, how do they not notice what's going on behind them? And they're sitting there motionless, just staring at the screen. I'm like, that's what you're doing, stupid.
When I get back, I'm gonna get you some cutters, and we're gonna snip some roots and stuff.
Just, how did she not notice he's there? He breathing in your face, and his teeth are chattering like.
God, I wish that the
ain't
image
there.
was more clear.
Yes, you wish it was, don't
Just when I thought it was about to be all over, the twitching figure stopped. Then slowly, it began to crouch down off camera.
you? He's about to climb in
And
your
I could
vagina.
no longer see it from behind the seated figure in front of
He's gonna climb up in her for JJ. I'm your baby. I have been born.
the screen. After my heart began to slow down, I leaned in closer to the screen to try to get a better view of the mysterious figure in front of me. Then to my surprise, the seated figure leaned in as well. This guy's mimicking me? noticed a small light at the top of my computer monitor. A steady green light. It was then I noticed that my camera lens was extremely dusty. It's a wonder that the figure on the other end could not even see me. I reached my sleeve up and gently wiped the dust off the monitor camera. The second my gaze returned to my screen, I felt my heart begin to race. The figure I've been staring at this whole time was me. This whole live stream was not a two-way video chat. It was just a recording of me sitting in front of my laptop. Then just like that, the image disappeared from the screen. My mind raced as everything began to settle in. If this was a recording of me, that means that the figure behind was a recording as well. I made 2 mistakes that night. The first was clicking that link.
Yeah.
And the second...
Right, that's what I've been saying the whole time. Clicking that link was your first mistake. Your second mistake wasn't clicking out of it.
Looking under my table.
Good evening. That's not. Could you close your mouth? He's like, I knew you would notice eventually. You're missing 2 teeth or 3. You look like you balled up about to get ready to get in the world's biggest Easter egg. You ain't even gonna take the chance you had to get an ending jump scare? How long have I been recording? 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 30 seconds. Starting now.
Hi everyone,
Let's just watch this, Dan. We gonna keep going for the longest stream ever. This ain't no live stream, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but we gonna keep going.
Thriller Teller? I really need your help.
No, you don't.
It's my daughter.
No, it's not.
Before I tell you anything about the call, check out this video.
I already hate it. But so far, I still think the first I Heard It Too with the was the scariest. The first video we watched today, I'm pretty sure that was scariest. But y'all can do comments if they're working. Say which one was your favorite or which one was scariest. Same thing, I don't care. I don't think none of them are my favorite, because what I would do in this situation is not right at all.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Thriller Teller and this is...
Shut up. Shut up. Why you got the girl from The Exorcist that was being exorcised in your bed?
My friend Benji. Today's story is about...
Your friend Benji, huh? Well, I also have a friend named Benji. I regret pulling this up. Do you see this Frankenstein man right here? And that girl right there. Look at it. Oh, we watching both of those because
49-year-old mother named Melissa who called us for help. Melissa believes that her daughter Molly is possessed. Every night she hears her daughter screaming and scratching on her bedroom walls. But when she goes to check her, she finds her daughter sleeping peacefully. The most weird part is that her
We don't
daughter's
have a
face
dog.
is slowly deforming.
No, the strangest part is we don't have animals. We don't have pets. So that means we've got rats.
And she no longer believes that it's her daughter. Melissa also told us that she first noticed this change in her daughter when she came back from a camping trip 3 weeks ago, and she never told anyone where she went. So, tonight, we're going to Melissa's
She went to Camp Crystal Lake
house to see what's wrong with her daughter.
with the exorcist girl. Somebody tell me how the hell you cut a missile in half? Or a rocket from a rocket launcher?
Don't you think she should take her daughter to the doctor? Maybe she's sick.
Yeah, Benji is now me. That was your first mistake. Becoming a ghost hunter. I mean, I would do the same. But I quit immediately after the first time doing it. I would do the same, but just be the person that stays in the van or something. Just stay in the van. Just be like, I ain't going in the house. I'd just be the person. The only ghost thing I would be on is prank encounters.
I don't think this can be explained by sickness. I mean, think about it. When was the last time you've ever scratched
When
the
this crap
walls and
happens, I'm
started
kicking
screaming
somebody.
when you were sick? I think there's something else going on here.
I think there's something wrong with the mother.
The daughter's face is deforming. The mother's hearing scratches on the walls. The daughter is sick, maybe mentally, and also maybe physically at the same time. And you think there's something wrong with the mother? There probably is. I would have never let that kid back in my house.
Oh, stop the car.
I would have took that kid right back to Camp Crystal Lake. Dang.
There's the house. Dude.
I thought you didn't want to come here. Now you're pointing out the house when she was about to drive past it.
This place is creepy. Why is it surrounded by trees?
That are dead.
Seems pretty normal to me. Let's just go and see.
What's normal is when there's a lot of trees that aren't dead, unless it's winter. And it's still kind of cold out still, but it's spring. But listen, I know it's nighttime, but I'm pretty sure it ain't winter. I'm pretty sure it's spring, summer, or fall. Maybe like early fall. I'm pretty sure it's spring or summer. Later spring. The tree shouldn't be like this. Actually, might be a time with it.
Hi, Melissa?
I wasn't expecting a normal human to just open that door, but she don't look that normal. Look at that jawbone.
We're here about your daughter? Oh, alright, come in. So if I'm correct, you were worried about Molly's behavior? Yes,
I thought they almost said Mully. Shouts out to him, by the way. He's friends with Eddie VR, friends with Josh Dub, Gabby VR, Smashing, I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I just can't think right now from all this crap. Look at her ear. She hiding the elf part.
I know what's happening to my daughter.
Or maybe she cut off part of it.
Can you tell us a little more about what's...
This was how I'd be looking at that lady too. I would be Benji in this situation and be like, except for the part where I pointed out to the house that I didn't even want to come to. I'd be like the black friend in this situation. I got dragged into this. You would literally have to drag me into this. You would have to grab me by both my legs, drag me into this. You gotta get 4 people. 2 of them gotta get my arms. The other 2 gotta get my legs. You gotta get me up and get me into this. Then I have no choice if the doors is locked. But you probably wouldn't be able to anyway. I freaking bite you. I will bite the hell out of you. I will bite the out of you. I will bite the out of you. I ain't going. I'm still kind of scared of these freaking haunted houses. When these people got chainsaws up in here. One time I pushed my Mimi. Because I thought usually the people come from the front. But these people was coming from the back. I was like, I'ma die first. Because she would not let me in front. So I had to push her. I was like, you better get going. You better get going, old lady. You better get going.
happening to your daughter? Since she's come back from that camping trip 3 weeks ago.
You're a terrible actor. I'm sorry, but this kind of sounds a little bit fake. Well, I would get it if this is kind of one of your old ones. When was this made? Let me see real quick. Because I'll get it if it was made like years ago. It was made 2 days ago. Thriller. Whichever one plays as that lady right there. I'm sorry, but you gonna need to work on that. That's not really convincing. Now I know why that guy looked at her like that. It was like, you better stop acting like that. Your acting is terrible. You better act correctly. Something's talking about the first part you want to do. The first part I want to do is get up out of here. I don't know what just happened, but I don't really care. I'm going to get the up out of here.
Go.
Look,
She's become extremely...
She is pale too.
Aggressive.
They is a regular color. They is white. But this boy is tan like me. I say if you're not white, not pale, then that's basically a color. But white isn't really a color. So if you any other color besides white, because white ain't a color, then you'd be colored. So you could be racist to tan people. Get the freak out of here with that. Being racist towards me, dragging me in this crap.
Almost animal-like.
See, I prefer to watch, because I do love horror, but if I'm up in a horror movie, I'll probably forget I'm acting and I'm finna punch somebody in the throat. But if I'm actually in something that's like a horror movie, but it's actually real, it's not. Well, I wouldn't even be in that situation because I'm not investigating. I'm not going anywhere with my friends like that. I'd be like, y'all want to get yourselves killed? Go ahead and do it. You ain't my friend no more. I'm leaving.
Does this behavior only happens at night? Yes. I hear scratch.
Even if it's my crush. I don't care. You wanted to die? Go ahead and die. I'm not dying with you. Woohoo? What the heck is woohoo? I'm not dying with you. With you? Don't. That's just how I talk. Shut up.
And
Her lips is gray.
screaming noises from her bedroom.
This lady is the actual sick one. She hasn't slept in days.
It's like I can't even recognize her anymore.
Look at them bags under her eyes.
Her face has changed. Where's your daughter right
Her face
now?
has changed.
She's sleeping.
What do you mean her face has changed? Did your face change too? All y'all got big eyebrows like me. Except I think mine's a little bit bigger. And please, if y'all people know my name, don't type it in the comments, please. Because some of my fans might not even be fans. They might just be some freaking rapist serial killers and you telling them my name. Why? Why? Why you think I changed my name in some of the things? I changed my name. And like Instagram, I'm pretty sure I changed my name. I don't put an actual face pic either. I put some random picture. Why else would I do that crap if I wanted somebody to actually know my name and come over here and kill me? I don't... That's why I private my address.
Looks like we've gotten enough information, so do you give us permission to put cameras around the house and stay here for the night so we can...
And the only time I change my name is when I can't private my name. On Facebook and Snap and stuff, actually, on just Facebook is where I haven't changed my name. But listen, I'm gonna do that right now since I just gave y'all a hint. No.
Monitor your daughter? Yes, if it'll help my daughter to get better.
I really hope they ain't no rapists or something on VR chat. I don't know how to change my name. Oh, I thought you put that right where the door is, because that's usually the picture when you hear a door open. It's just where it is. Did I ask for your ads? Your door looks like it's cracked open. Looks like it is cracked open. After this one, I think I must stop. That says something real quick. Hold up, let me pause that. What does it say? What's it say? You can't read that crap. What's it say? It says something. Wait! She broke her whole neck bone. This is the Exorcist girl. Better not come in here. She is scratching the wall. She ain't sick. She possessed. She went to Camp Crystal Lake with that Exorcist girl, and this is what happens. And now she's crying blood or acid or something. Oh, it's not acid. There she's. Stop, please. She was possessed by the Exorcist girl when she went to Camp Crystal Lake. Don't jump scare me, biatch. I don't appreciate this. Get your arms, please. Stop. I ain't need no la 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 ya la la. Except in fast motion, I don't need that. What happened to the boy? Or is that the boy? What happened? Ah, ah, ah! And then then she waddled away. Waddle. Hold up, I'm just trying to brighten the mood, because it's just... I know some of y'all gonna piss y'all pants watching this. 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, get the freak on my thing. You gonna piss yourself looking at this. I would appreciate it if you would just not. Where did the boy or the girl go? Maybe this is what happened. Said, come here. You broke your whole back, now you a hunchback. Your brain is being eaten. Oh wait, that was the mom. Oh no.
What was that?
Get
Sounds
up.
like Melissa. Let's
Get
go and
out
check.
the house.
I don't know, man.
house,
She
please.
sounds crazy.
Get out the house. Get out the house.
The woman needs our help.
No,
Let's
she
go and see if
don't.
She's okay.
She dead.
She's not here.
She got stuffed inside that pillow.
Where did she go? Wait,
In Camp Crystal
look
Lake.
at the bed. What's that?
Blood.
It looks like blood. And why is Melissa's hair on the bed? This is crazy, man. Let's just get out of here.
Yes.
I don't feel safe.
Because
Let's go
there's
check
a
in
zombie in
Molly's
the
room.
house now.
Maybe she went to check on her daughter.
No. Why? You
She's
think she
not
had
here
her
either.
period in
It's
the...
like they both just disappeared.
Let's check the camera feed to
They
find
had
the
their
answers.
period. They both did. The mommy had the period.
Did you see that? She's eating her mom's hair.
No, she eating her mom's brain, stupid. Hey, you nasty. Your breath stink. Oh, you want poop hairs. She turned into Momo with her neck extended.
That.
Momo plus
This
cartoon
is
cat.
so weird.
Her neck extended.
I want to get
and
out
it
of here
says,
right now. I don't feel safe.
She turned into Momo plus the teacher from Little Nightmares 2. Her neck extended, and then she grew big old eyeballs, and her hair looked like Momo. That's terrible. And she got the big old mouth.
I told you not to go to her house in the first place. Something
Yeah, listen
didn't
to this
seem
dude.
right with that woman.
She gonna run into her while she going
Well,
to Camp Crystal
We
Lake.
did what we could.
I didn't expect that to be the ending. I expected them to hit somebody with a car or something. My chest is pounding. I'm just stop. I'ma end it. I'm getting on VR chat. Screw this. No. I've had enough. I've had enough in the past hour, 25 minutes, and 25 seconds. I'm done. Goodbye. Have a wonderful time.